Hey guys, welcome to our first original and unique podcast called Team 3 and 4. And we are actually the team number 3 and 4. We're gonna talk about some topics about the Princess Diana, her death, conspiracy, and that kind of stuff. So that's pretty it. I hope you guys enjoy this podcast. This podcast video begins in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hi guys, we are here and we are the team 3 and 4. Our topic is Death of Princess Diana and they are my members. I'm Alejandro Casares Guzman.
My name is Jaime Hernandez Castillo.
My name is Marisol Montemayor Villarreal.
I'm Eric Hernandez. Eric Tadeo Hernandez Aguirre.
I am Gael Zavala Perez.
And I'm Hector Ortega Gutierrez.
Hi guys, we're gonna talk about Diana's life and my friend's gonna talk about it.
So first, her full name was Diana Frances Spencer. She was born on July 1st, 1961 in Sandringham, Norfolk, on England.
Oh, she was from England.
She was the fourth of 5 children. Her parents was John Spencer and his wife, Frances Spencer. So she was aristocratic family and had British, Scottish, and Welsh ancestry. So she was like, she has too many families.
And she has sisters or brothers? I don't know. I'm not really sure.
What were their names?
Oh, we're talking about Diana. We are interested about her.
Yes.
Actually, she died at just 36 years old. Like, she was very young when she died. Where did she die?
She died in Paris, France, on August 31, 1997. She died in a car accident.
I think I got a picture here.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I actually heard that she was talking like with Michael Jackson
Oh.
because there is so many conspiracy theories about this accident. And she was talking to him and he was like, there's something wrong, something is gonna happen. And after that call was the car accident, which has a lot of theories because some people said that this accident actually was a plot for the crown.
So maybe here is just like a cartel or something like that.
Yeah, like a representation of something that could happen, like this flash right here was like flashing the conductor's eye, so that caused the crash accident.
So everything was
Planned,
planned.
yeah.
So
Okay.
this is a type of motor.
Yeah, was
But I think that the government doesn't take it like a motor because it wasn't good for the government.
obviously that's why it's like a conspiracy theory because obviously the government was saying that just was a car accident, was a human error.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of conspiracy theories like about the intelligence.
The EA.
The EA that was
So
what was saying about that?
How I asked her to in artificial intelligence what can obligate the princess.
Okay.
And what did he say?
Because using artificial intelligence has become a world issue for the world.
Have you read websites about that new or where do you what YouTube videos or what kind of?
videos, chat game.
Actually, there's a lot of videos about like the conspiracy theories of that accident. The EA was saying that the crown actually was the cause of the accident because Diana obviously was like non about some. She didn't follow the rules about the crown, so the crown was very mad at her. So that's why they think and say that it was a plot.
I think if Diana was murdered, the mother is part of the family.
Yeah.
So
The crown.
yeah.
Well, talking about YouTube videos, I think YouTube is very, censored.
Yeah.
And if you
Search.
you type, you search something like that. Well, there's many channels where you can find that information, but
Not the complete
No.
full story because obviously the government doesn't want that.
censored and in certain countries, but originally in England or.
Actually, there's a lot of conspiracy theories about Diana in general, not just in her death, like his son, no?
Also, his
Harry.
son, I don't know, Prince Harry.
Yeah?
It wasn't her father, it's not her real father. It was King Harry.
Oh, the
He
soccer
was-
player. Yeah, was a soccer player. What? Yeah, he was famous. Was a
But
soccer.
this is another type of
Conspiracy
yes,
rumor,
oh.
Yeah, was a rumor, obviously.
It wasn't real.
No, and nothing like. No, was not a fact. Was
Okay.
just like a conspiracy,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But there's some rumors, or well, there's an interview in BBC in which both she and him talk, and she said that she adored him,
Okay.
but she was abandoned by him.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds really true.
Yeah.
Actually, there's another love story about
Oh.
Camila and Carlos, not just Diana and this other player.
Are you talking about the triangle love?
Love
Yeah.
thing? Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
but I think that before of this triangle of love is like Princess Carlos that was married in 1998, and the ceremony was watched by millions of people. So like the party was on television, so millions of people.
Actually, Camila, who was Carlos' lover,
okay.
was in his wedding. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It
There,
was
there are
weird,
things,
right?
yeah, because in that moment Camila and Carlos were something because they were lovers besides Diana.
I have a question. In the marriage,
Yeah.
there was a jealous show or something like that.
Yeah, actually there is plenty of shows that represents like the history of the crown, not just of Diana.
Okay.
And in these shows represents where Carlos was cheating on her.
Okay.
And was this drama with Camila, with Diana,
Okay.
and they represent was that in the series.
Alright.
Another fact of this is that we Prince Charles have two children. One is Princess Guillermo and Enrique. So
William and Harry.
One of them was red hair.
Yeah, that child says that it was the soccer player son.
Oh, the soccer player.
That's the theory.
Still,
Oh,
Yeah, but
but
it's not a fact.
Okay.
The only fact and real thing about this drama is the thing about the Camila and Carlos.
This is confirmed.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
that was a fact. That was really happened.
Okay.
And actually, at these days, they are queen and king of the
Yeah.
England.
I have a dumb question, but what is a woman make a princess when he married with a
Yes.
man? That
Yeah.
is when
Because sorry, very true. Because Queen Elizabeth has two children.
Oh.
One of them was Carlos, and when Diana was marrying him, she became a princess.
Oh, I get
So
it.
the people, well, they call her Lady Di.
Uh-huh.
They call her actually because they love her, and they actually at these days still love her. The people's princess.
Yeah.
They-
And what if he divorced or separate, still being a princess or not?
No.
She
No
had
anymore.
the
No.
title, but because of the people. Because
okay.
the people loved her and she conserved it.
Okay.
But in
In general terms,
she's not a princess anymore.
okay.
One fact is that they separate in 1992, so they divorced 4 years later in 1996. So at least they were together 15 years.
Yeah, actually, when they divorced, Diana had an interview where she said that her marriage was a little crowded
Okay.
because obviously Camilla was in the middle of them.
In the middle, yeah. So,
Another point is that the people call the queen, like the people's princess, because all people
but
love
it's not
her.
the same thing, right?
No, it was like something affectionate
Yeah.
by the people who was unexpected of her.
And it exists well, the term queen is really true, or is
No, she didn't become a queen because she was so like
just like
out of
people used to say that, but
no. She was out of the rules of the crown. She obviously wanted to be a queen
Okay.
to like at these days when Queen Elizabeth died became a queen, but obviously
Yeah.
her death.
Since her born, like I heard that this Princess Diana, before he born, he was a baby.
He wasn't married by Carlos.
He was a princess before she born. The parents
Maybe in her country was
a traditional thing or something.
yeah, I think so because obviously they were an arranged marriage
Yeah.
and they wouldn't like marry someone like without not a title
Yeah.
with Carlos.
Yeah, of course.
Another point is that all people love her because she draw attention in social things like the poor people.
She was very kind.
Yeah.
She was very lovely with people and had a lot of respect for the different cultures and different events where they assist.
It's because she have like the empathy with people that have
And people love her, right?
And actually, when her died like that, where they stayed was like covered up in flowers and photos of her because of the people who loved her was showing their affect
Yeah,
like that.
I hear about it.
her death caused enormous pain and shock because all the people love her. So this type of notice impacting the society.
And you can tell that people really love her because until this day we are shocked by it. But yeah, we still remember her.
Yes, because we are in 2023 and her death was in 1997. So
1997.
yeah, like 26 years.
But a fun fact, we still talking about that. It's a really relevant topic, you
It
know?
was so chaotic because they really made us think that it's a flop. That was not an accident.
No.
Because the crown was really mad at her
Yeah.
by not following the rules of the crown.
Yeah, all the parts of this plan is structured to make a flop, not for an accident.
Yeah, it wasn't a human error.
I think another is that it's because it's not normal that one person of the top mundial
Famous? Okay.
that
One of the famous people of the world.
died like this.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Here is Sergey to tell you that with the Meerkat app, you can get 2 for 1 at thousands of restaurants. Looking cool, Sergey.
It's prize burst time at 22. Oh, Jess has got the crisps. Treat yourself. Mum's on Sky Bingo. Lovely. And, oh no! terrible. What travesty. Look at all them crisps all over the... Yeah, speed it up. I'm doing an advert, darling. Quick. That's it. Yeah, Mum's back to prize burst. Free to play every day. I've just gone for the clover. How lovely. Oh, bingo! Yes, look out! Go on, girl. Prize burst. Free to play every day at Sky Bingo. Exciting times.
Alert! She can't decide. This is a mission for the Super Snacks.
Let's go!
Real delicious natural cheese. Super Snacks. When hunger strikes, you can always rely on Mini Baby Bell to save the day. This Red Nose Day, 5p from every pack goes to comic relief.
At Kenco, we're experts in coffee, or as we say, aficionados. That's why our Millicano range contains 15% whole beans. It's the perfect amount. But nobody makes it just like you, or you, or you, which is why you'll always be the expert on your coffee. Kenco Millicano. We're all aficionados now.
It's not the way it looks in the instructions, Harold. B2, where's A5? This makes no sense. Not your left, my left. Go clockwise.
What's the clock?
Let's give it a go then.
Time for a break? Make a break for it with new promotional Kit Kat packs. Join the hunt and win a holiday breakaway to sunny destinations around the world. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
I haven't seen this one yet.
What is wrong with you people?
Don't miss out. Take your pick of entertainment on us for 2 years, only with Vodafone Red Entertainment.
There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like...
Over 23,000 British and Irish farmers produce quality ingredients that go into your McDonald's, like our whole cuts of beef and British potatoes. You could say you're in good hands.
Every journey begins with a small step and a bigger purpose. Mine was to find the true meaning of turquoise.
He knew this day would come. All that hard work is about to pay off. Upload your CV on Indeed.
Here's a little healthy advice. Take care of what makes you, you, right down to your skin.
Aveeno brings you the experience of oat. Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion with naturally active oatmeal locks in moisture and improves the condition of dry skin for visible results day after day.
Aveeno, naturally beautiful results.
Frizzy hair? Not today. We know that our hair can be challenging.
So to transform it, we use
Frizzy Serum from John Frieda. It helps me turn this into this. See you later, Frizz. It's just smooth from here. Frizzy Serums from John Frieda, designed for demanding hair.
We can't find you the house of your dreams.
Morning. Hi, guys.
Who is that?
Is that a estate agent?
Or make the agent less enthusiastic. The garden any bigger?
South facing? Yeah.
Or help with the neighbours. But at NatWest, we can take the pain out of the paperwork. With the first ever paperless mortgage application. We're always thinking of new ways to make banking easier. NatWest, we are what we do.
Just don't.
Save yourself from commissary at purplebricks.co.uk.
Do you like caramel? Then you'll love Werther's. Comfortingly smooth, creamy and delicious. For that unique Werther's moment that makes you feel like someone very special. Werther's Original.
Don't get left behind. New Toyota Corolla self-charging hybrid.
Want to make the most out of every day? Even in winter? Actimel contains yogurt and L-Casei live cultures. It also contains vitamins D and B6 that help support the normal function of the immune system, so you feel ready to take on the day. Show us your winter bottle attitude. Actimel.
From our app, website, or in store. 3 ways to send your money. Send online to a bank account from 0 fee. Send it well, Western Union.
At Booking.com, you can find a house, you can find a car, you can even find a bubble. But what happens there, that finds you. Like goats in a tree, mysterious dancing, and whatever this is. With endless possibilities, you won't believe what you'll find. Live curious. Booking.com.
Hello, good morning. My name is Miguel Gutierrez.
My name is Alejandro Diaz.
Let's continue with the previous podcast, which talked about theories, conspiracies, love triangle, among other, about Princess Diana.
In this podcast, we will talk based on questions focused on the art and events of Princess Diana.
Okay, the first question. What were the circumstances of Princess Diana did and what impact did it have on society in the time?
Well, Princess Diana cars were traveling at a speed of approximately 152 kilometers per hour when it collided with a pillar in the bridge tunnel. The driver could lose control of the car was under the effect of drunkenness. The death of Princess Diana was a great impact as her funeral was witnessed by an audience of approximately 2.5 billion people.
Okay. The second question. What was the role of the media in covering Diana? And how you think this affected public perception of the event?
The role of the media in the coverage of Diana's death were enormous. The news or her death generated intense media attention worldwide. The media deployed constant and detailed coverage of the events, from the car accident to the funeral. The massive media coverage helped keep the history in the spotlight for weeks, which generated a great deal of public promotion.
Okay.
The way the media coverage the event and its subsequent coverage had a significant impact on public perception. Some media outlets were criticized for their sensationalist approach and for invading the privacy of the royal family and Diana. sparking debates about journalists, ethics. The media coverage aroused a strong sense of the sympathy and admiration for Diana, who was already a very popular figure.
What were the conspiracy theories that emerged after Diana did, and why do you think they captured the public's attention?
After Diana death, several conspiracy theories emerged. Some claimed that her death was not an accident but an assassination planned, a royal or other powerful force. These theories capturing the public attention to the fascination generally the figure of Diana and the intrigue surrounding her life. Mention the fact that the accident occurred under very circumstances and that there were contradictory results in the initial investigation fueled speculations.
How has Princess Diana ultimately been succeeded evolved from early to the present day?
From here to the present day, Princess Diana's image has evolved in various ways in society. Initially, she was widely mourned and remembered as an iconic and charismatic figure. Now, for her humanitarian work and for challenge traditional royal norm, over time, her legacy has come under closer scrutiny, and her committed to social cause, such as the fight against landmines and her support for HIV or AIDS awareness. As we highlight, Diana has become a symbol of empathy and compassion. Her style and charisma continue to inspire many people.
Okay. What legacy did Princess Diana left behind in terms of her humanitarian work, and who has shaped impressive similar credibility and those?
Princess Diana's legacy in terms of her humanitarian work is significant. She helped change the way social issues were viewed and addressed by focusing attention on issues such as poverty, HIV, or ideas, landmines, and support for the terminally ill, care work, and dedication to Carta helps influence similar organizations, and her impact endures to this day. Her personal and direct approach interacting with people in the set a new standard for royal and public figures in terms of active involved in social issues.
Next question. What if I believe with Diana's death of the British royal family and who has the way they relate to the public change since then?
Okay. Diana did a significant impact of the British royal family. Initially, the monarchy facilities portrayed handling of the situation. As some they did not show enough empathy for the living public. Over the years, the royal family often an accessible approach in this relationship with the public. Queen Elizabeth II, in particular, transmissions the institution showing a greater willingness to adapt to social change and public demands.
Next question. What progress has been made in the investigation into Diana's death over the years and now been cleared up, or are there still unanswered questions?
Over the years, several inquests were held into Diana did. The initial investigation concluded that the accident was caused by spelling and living under the influence of alcohol by the leader. Turns out, however, this has not stopped speculation and conspiracy theories persist.
Next question. Why do you think is the importance of remembering and talking about Princess Diana's death today?
The importance of remembering and discussing Princess Diana is in her legacy and lasting impression. In the field of philanthropy and attention to social issues, her life and deed remain due to the importance of empathy, compassion, and commitment to worthy cause. In addition, history provides us with an opportunity to reflect on the relationship between media, privacy, security, and responsibility in the age of digital information.
Next question. How do you think the media and public's approach to Diana's death has changed in recent decades?
In recent decades, there has been a shift in the media and public approach to Diana. In the early years, the focus was on the tax laws and conspiracy speculation. Over time, there has been a shift toward a deeper analysis of Diana's legacy and her influence on society, her humanitarian achievements, and her role as an advocate for the marginalized movement, and her lasting impact has been celebrated.
Last question. What lesson can we learn from Diana's death in terms of privacy, security, and media responsibility in the digital information age?
Diana's death also taught us important lessons in terms of privacy, security, and media responsibility in the digital information age. Excessive intrusion into people's privacy lives in discuss that of public figures generate debate about the ethical limits of the media. It also highlighted the importance of safeguarding the safe well-being of individuals in the face of media pressure. The Diana tragedy, the need for a more responsible approach to the media and readers of individual rights and privacy in the media.
So, we are right to the end of this podcast. Thank to all you guys for listening. We will try to bring you more content just for you, and we hope you like it so much. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.